In this video we're going to have the Samsung UN40N5200AFXZA review. We will have a detailed look on the various features this product possesses. This video will help you decide whether this television is perfect for your needs. We provided a link on the description to give you the best prices on the market right now. The Samsung UN5200 is a basic 1080p IPS LED TV with decent picture quality. It does not have a high native contrast ratio and thus dark room performance is not good. The TV supports HDR, but it cannot get bright enough to deliver the creator's intent, and thus, you will not benefit much from using it in that mode. In SDR it can get bright enough for an average lit room and the color gamut is adequate. The image remains accurate at large angles off-center, and this is great if you watch TV while you move around the room. The input lag is decent but not good enough for most serious gamers. The design of the N5200 is decent. The TV is made out of a combination of plastic and metal. The build quality is decent with no obvious issues. This year's model has no power brick, but the overall design resembles last year's M5200 a lot. The stand is plastic and supports the TV well, whereas the back is metallic. The TV looks slightly thick from the side and will stick out a little if wall mounted. The back of the TV is plain and made out of metal. The electronics compartment is located at the center of the back. If the TV is VESA mounted, some inputs might be hard to reach. There is no cable management on this TV. The build quality is decent. The TV is made of metal and plastic and there are no gaps or loose ends. It is very basic, but you should have no issues with the build quality. The N5200 is decent brightness, better than last year's M5200. It can get bright enough for an average lit room, but it cannot fight the glare of a bright room. When the TV displays very dark scenes, like our 2% window, the CE dimming dims the entire screen in an effort to display better blacks and this results in crushed highlights. In less dark scenes, like most normal content, the brightness levels remain relatively constant. Although HDR is supported, the TV cannot get bright enough to display HDR content well. Just like in SDR, the brightness level is relatively constant in all window sizes, except in very dark scenes where the screen dims. Decent viewing angles. The intensity of blacks remains good no matter what angle you look at the screen. Brightness, however, deteriorates as you look from the side, and it loses half of its intensity at about 45 degrees. Finally, colors shift, and the inaccuracies become noticeable when looking from the side at an angle of about 30 degrees or more. The post-calibration color accuracy is excellent. Although there are only 10 points available for adjusting the white balance and no color space management, the results in both the white balance DA and the color DA were great. They were both diminished to levels where most people won't be able to spot any inaccuracies. The Samsung N5200 doesn't support a 4K input. Total inputs: HDMI 2, USB 1, digital optical audio out 1, analog audio out 3.5mm 0, analog audio out RCA 0, component in 1 shared, composite in 1 shared, tuner, cable/ANT 1, Ethernet 1. The interface is easy to use and intuitive for most new users. Unfortunately, it is not very smooth as the animations can get stuttery. It has a large selection of apps to choose from and it is not as fast as the interface the higher end models have. The Samsung's App Store has an abundance of apps to cover any need. The most common apps like Netflix, YouTube, Amazon Video etc. are pre-installed, but you can download many more. It is worth noting that HDR in Amazon Video was not available in this model, as it was in other 2018 models. The N5200 has a basic remote control without voice support, but with SEC support that allows you to have basic control of other Samsung devices. The N5200 is a mediocre TV for mixed usage with a decent picture quality. Dark room performance is poor due to the low native contrast ratio, so it is not a good choice for watching movies or HDR content. It has good reflection handling, but the brightness is not enough to fight bright room glare. The small size and decent viewing angles make it a good choice for watching TV shows or sports in places like a kitchen, where you also do other work. Where to buy? You can get the Samsung UN40N5200AFXZA through the link below in the description. We have checked to ensure those are the best price in the market right now. Thanks for watching.